Hi everyone, my name's Allison and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Gemini for the entire month of March. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy. I'm going to look at any guidance and advice from Spirit and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in for the month of March and how you can use that to your advantage. And remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and go ahead and leave the rest. Okay, right off the bat. Interesting. So I'm taking it in this order. I have a system when that happens. This is what was happening pre-video when I was shuffling. A lot of cards were flying out, so they're going to continue to do that. Okay, so let me go ahead and cut the deck. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment if this reading resonates with you. Okay, and the moon. So we've got the Knight of Cups, we've got the Six of Swords, and the Moon card. We've got the Nine of Wands, we've got the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and for your opportunity, we've got the Empress, and for your challenge, we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so let me just get this lined up for you. And I also have a new camera angle coming, which I can't wait. And that's going to be an overhead view, so you'll be able to see how I see when I read the cards. All right, so let me show you how I read. This is your recent past, your present, your near future. The guidance and advice from Spirit is down below. This is your opportunity, and this is your challenge. So, and I'll clarify everything as we go with another deck. So your recent past, we have this Knight of Cups energy. This is this beautiful Prince Charming energy. This is about you opening your heart and walking towards your future. It's also about you getting in touch with a more artistic side of yourself. You need to have an artistic expression, whether it's going to be writing poetry, playing an instrument, so you have music, writing, drawing, painting. It could even be cooking. Anything that is an artistic expression that you enjoy that brings you happiness. This is a really good energy for you for your recent past. And you know, this is something that you carry forward. Maybe you want to take a class in something that you've never tried before, like drawing, or, you know, maybe you're part of a writing workshop, something like that. But it's really coming through very strong for you right here. In your present energy, we have the Six of Swords. And what this is telling me is that something happened, some big obstacle seemed to present itself to you, and you basically have to get out of its way. It's something that's so big that you can't take it on and win. You actually need to get out of the way. So something is coming for you in your present energy. When you see it, step aside, because honestly, it's one of those things where it's so big you can't take it on yourself and win. You'll end up hurting yourself. So that's coming your way in your present energy. And for your near future, we've got the moon. And what this is telling me is that, you know, it's a really good time for you to get in touch with Spirit, with the unseen, with your emotions, and, you know, really spend a lot of time meditating, because you're going to be getting a lot of spiritual and divine downloads coming in, maybe even ancestral downloads. I have a feeling, that's the vibration I get from the card, that what is coming in for you is big. They're trying to give you messages to help you on your journey. And I'm going to pull some clarifying cards and we'll see what they're trying to say. So let's get some clarifiers for this. Got some big energy here. It's really vibing high. All right, so let's get some clarifiers. This is clarified by the Queen of Cups, more love. Self-care, Tower moment, which is probably carrying over into here. The Seven of Swords. The Two of Cups. So the Three of Pentacles. And the Star card. Oh, how beautiful. So it's always nice to see the Star card come in after you go through some events. And especially you've got a Tower card here, and then you've got some obstacles here. So after you go through this type of movement, you're going to have a lot of healing energy coming in. it's gonna like really heal. I'm just seeing healing and nourishing your heart. I'm getting that this is really a lot about your heart, and that's kind of how I read, unless someone has a specific question when I do readings. But when I do an overall reading, I'm really looking at you as, I mean, this is a general reading, but I'm looking at you, the essence of you, how you can further yourself along your path. And what I have right now for Gemini is, in your recent past, we've got this beautiful Prince Charming energy, and it's being clarified by the Queen of Cups and the Tower. So with you finding a more artistic life and opening your heart up and presenting this type of love energy, it's really important that you also have this type of self-love, right? That you're in touch with yourself, that you take care of yourself, that you nurture yourself, that you have this self-care routine set up for yourself. You have a lot that you need to release. And when you see the Tower come up like this, the Tower is saying that you need to be, that you're up in the stars here, basically, and that you've lost touch with reality, and now the Tower is going to burn down, and everyone's falling down to the foundation. So it's bringing you down to your foundation so that you can have a reality check. So it's really important that you stay in touch with this heart energy, because there's other things around you that are going to come down that you need to release and let go of so you can continue on your journey and thrive. So you're going to have an obstacle. So you've got the Tower in your recent past. In your present, you've got an obstacle that is too big for you to take on, and that's okay. Step aside, right? There's no reason for you to take it on. Why hurt yourself? Well, it's being clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Two of Cups. So what I'm seeing is that you really need to be strategic about this event that's coming. You really need to be aware of it. And that's why I say in my readings, I want to give you an advantage to be able to see into this next month. So the advantage that you're going to have is that you know something is coming, and you need to be strategic about it so that it doesn't hurt you. With this card, I feel that if it's a person that's going to be coming in causing this, whether it's a friend, family member, coworker, maybe it's just some random stranger that presents itself that causes this big obstacle, it's important that you neutralize this situation. I'm getting from this card right here, because sometimes people don't read it this way, is that this is you calling a truce with your emotions, with this other person. If they're looking for a fight, you're not giving in, and you're not going to give them that satisfaction. You're going to be very strategic about how you handle the situation, and you're not going to give in to them, okay? So that's something that's very important that'll be coming your way. Because when you get into your near future, we've got the Moon, and it's really important that you're getting in touch with your emotions, that you're getting in touch with the unseen world, you're tapping into your intuition. I believe that you're getting divine downloads. That's the energy that I am getting, and it's being clarified by the Three of Pentacles and the Star. Now, this is bringing you a lot of healing. This is healing, generosity. This is nurturing. This is universal consciousness. This is you getting in touch with your emotions. It's very hopeful, positive, and uplifting. And especially after you've gone through this Tower moment and these obstacles, now you can really come in and start to heal yourself after you've gone through that. And I like this card with the Three of Pentacles because you're really... you're working around people that appreciate the work that you do, and everybody here seems to be an expert at what they do. So I believe that you're around people that can really appreciate everything that you've gone through, all the hard work you've done, whether this is going to be health, finances, family, friends, career, educational system, whatever it is that you're going to be going through, they can really appreciate all the work that you've done. And this is also about teamwork. So not only do they appreciate you, they might even be helping you get through this along with this card of healing. So look for that. I think it's important for you to have some really positive people in your life, especially this month. If you tend to be alone and you're not really social that often, I think that this is a good month to maybe reach out to people that you haven't seen for a while. It's also post-holidays. People have kind of recovered from all of that, and they're ready to get back to their regular schedules, and maybe it's time to pick up the phone and reach out to someone or several people and see if they want to go meet for lunch or for coffee or a walk on the beach or wherever you live and just hang out for a little bit. I think that's important for you, and it's going to really nourish you. It's part of your self-care program, okay? All right, so this is the overall energy that I'm getting for you for the month of March, Gemini. All right, now let's look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. We have the Nine of Wands. This card is telling me that your magic cannot be touched, that everything you need is inside you. See, she's got this protective circle around herself. She doesn't need a wand, a crystal, sage, nothing. Everything she has is inside her, and she's very powerful. Then you've got the Ten of Cups. This is that beautiful, joyous, happy family. This is that beautiful, rarefied air that everybody wants to breathe, okay? That is also part of your advice and guidance. Then we have the Queen of Wands. This is, again, you know, it's really a theme here for you for the advice and guidance, that your magic cannot be touched, and that whatever it is that you want to create, that you want to bring in for yourself, you definitely have the skill set to do it. You have everything inside of you. You just have to weave your magic, set your intentions, and start manifesting, and this is a really good month for you to bring it in. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. And I'm really getting too that there's a lot of emotional happiness that Spirit is saying you can have this month, that's really going to come in for you, and that's so important. All right, so let's go ahead and get some clarifying cards. We have the Page of Swords and the Sun card. Look at this, the most positive card in the suit. I mean, in addition to the Star, wow. A lot coming in for you. Then we've got the King of Cups. You've got the Queen here, now the King. We've got the Judgment card, very important card. We've got the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so Gemini, a lot going on for you. So we're here with the Nine of Wands, where your magic cannot be touched. You know, you've really done a lot of work. You're not afraid of anything. You can really make everything you want happen for yourself right now. It's being clarified by the Page of Swords and the Sun. And the Page of Swords is really bringing you truth, and it's bringing you a little bit of a problem to solve, right? So it's bringing you this opportunity to grow intellectually, and it's up to you to figure it out. And at the end of it, you've got the Sun card. So you've got this beautiful success, this victory, this divine blessing coming in, this type of enlightenment. And it's almost like, you know, you're being blessed by the gods, what's coming in. So, you know, real positive card. And this is the most positive card in the deck. So a lot is coming in for you. And again, this is the advice and guidance from Spirit. Your magic cannot be touched. Whatever it is you want to bring in right now, the energy is in alignment for you. And for this to have this beautiful, joyous, happy family, it's being clarified by the King of Cups and the Judgment card. So again, you've got this maturity level with your emotions, right? And you're very diplomatic about it. You have a big heart. You're very generous. You're very nurturing. And remember, he's also the most intuitive of all the kings. And, you know, that's what it's... For you to achieve this, is what I'm getting from Spirit, you have tapped into this energy, and that's where you're at emotionally and intellectually, because you have to be intelligent to be at this level, to be able to have command of your emotions. But you also have the Judgment card. These people are being given a wake-up call. They're actually, it's like waking up the dead. They are waking up. This is their old life, and they're being called to start a new portion of their life. Now, I want to point out, when this card comes up, the Judgment card, when it's giving you a wake-up call, this is Spirit telling you to take stock in your life. You really need to take a good, hard look at yourself. I would even write things down, like, what are you really now at this stage in your life? Not what other people want you to be, not what they tell you you are. How do you see yourself? Look at the facts. What brings you happiness? What do you love? What do you know, right? What is your prey? What are you going after in this world? What gets you up in the morning? What fuels your flight? What do you covet? What is your secret, right? Everybody has at least one secret in this world. What is your madness? What drives you crazy that you want it so bad, right? What is your strength of character? What is your weakness of character? What's the opposite of that, right? And what is your philosophy? Ask yourself these types of questions. And again, make sure it's how you see yourself, not how people around you see you, right? Not what they tell you, not what society wants you to be, but who you really see yourself as. Very, very important. This help gives you insight into your character, and it's that idea of know thyself, right? So Spirit is saying that this is a good opportunity for you to do that. It will bring in a lot of emotional happiness for you, okay? I would say intellectual happiness too, but because there's so much cup energy here, it's really about your emotions. Now here with the Queen of Wands and this type of self-actualization, this bold step forward to create the person that you want to be, or business, or venture, or whatever it is that you're striving to create for yourself right now, it's being clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands, and he is just rushing in, bringing you even more energy to help you create this, right? He is bringing you this bold step forward to also, complement her bold step forward to reach out and go for what it is that you want right now. And you're going to, with this Eight of Pentacles, you have this meticulous attention to detail. You've really put in a lot of work to make this happen. This has been going on for quite some time, probably over the last several months, and you are really starting to be able to bring this into fruition. Okay, that being said, now this was the advice and guidance from Spirit. Now we're going to look at your opportunity and your challenge. So these are here for you. Whether you grab them or not is up to you. This is your overall energy, guidance and advice from Spirit, opportunity and challenge. So your opportunity is the Empress. Your opportunity is to tap into this energy of basically, I'm just getting Mother Earth. This is just love of everything. It's love of everything in the material realm. You're very generous. You're enjoying the sensual world. So you're enjoying food, friends, family, relationships, sex, whatever it is, but it's in such a beautiful manner. Right? And she's just, she's enjoying her children, right? She's bringing everything to them. She's enjoying the animals, nature, everything. And this is you. This is you enjoying that material world. This is all the queens put together into the Empress. So, she's in touch with her emotions, her intuition. She is just totally on top of her game. It's that beautiful divine feminine energy. Whether you're male or female, we have everything in us. She is really tapping into that very loving, nurturing, just beautiful energy. That's your opportunity. Now your challenge is the Six of Pentacles. And this card just tells me that tender care is at hand. So something has happened and you are being caressed by God, by the universe, and somebody invisible is looking out for you, whether you're aware of it or not. Honestly, it could even be like a boss is protecting you from like other coworkers, and it's an invisible hand that you don't see. It's something like that. So let's get some clarifiers. So we've got the Page of Wands. You have all the wands. Then you have the Emperor. So you've got the Empress and the Emperor. What a beautiful combination. This is a power couple. Oh, I love it. Okay, and then down below with the Six of Pentacles, you've got the Eight of Wands, and you've got the Ace of Wands, a gift and blessing from the universe. Okay, so that being said, let's go back up here and elaborate on this. So with this opportunity for the Empress, it's being clarified by the Page of Wands and the Emperor. You're being presented with this extra energy, this opportunity to take advantage of this and really create something, to take action on something. And you've got this Emperor energy. This is that beautiful balance between the divine feminine and divine masculine. And he's coming in and he's bringing this beautiful structure, this authority, this regularity, this overseeing the dominion. It's a beautiful energy and they really balance each other out. This gives you the emotional quality. Remember, he's all the kings put together. This gives you this beautiful emotional quality of having maturity and being very well-rounded as an individual. And that is your opportunity for this month, is to really bring it forward, right? It's there, but it's to really present it and to really move into that space. So your challenge is this tender carrot hand. And like I said, it's invisible. It's like you're not even aware that it's going on. But it looks like you're going to be made aware of it because you've got some incoming news and it's going to be coming in fast. And because of that, you will be made aware of it. This is a gift and blessing from the universe. This is bringing you a new opportunity, right? This is representing new. It's a new energy to take action on something. So this information coming in is something you're going to be able to utilize to begin taking action. And this is a challenge because some of you might not know what the messages are. Some of you might not understand that that's the message you were meant to get. You might not have clarity of thought because for whatever reason, you're focusing on other things over here, right? So some of you might see the message and some of you might not. That's the message that I'm getting that's coming in loud and clear. But it's definitely there for those of you that are ready to receive it and that are open to it. Because remember, this is a general reading. So I really feel that a lot of you are going to see this coming in. Okay? All right, so that's what I have for you for the month of March. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. And leave a comment if this resonates with you. I'd love to know where you are on your journey and how this is affecting you. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. All right, everybody, thanks for watching and have a great month. Bye for now.